Let's start with the first. We start with how to know the current run level. How to know the current run level? So you can close the door.
How many lights are there?
Run level. How to know the current run level? Next person. How to know the current run level? Share topic only, sir. Manjuna. How to know the current run level? First. How to know the current run level, ma'am? Madam. That is not changing, madam. Current run level ಯಾವುದು ನೋಡಬೇಕು. Should you came no, madam? We discussed the two commands to know the current run level. How to know the current run level? I'm not asking about changing. Next person.
Run level or who open.
Good. Run level or who open, right? You did right yesterday. Yesterday not came, madam. No, it's right. Then run level or who open, you madam. How to change the run level temporarily? Unit space run level. Unit space run level going to change the run level temporarily. What are the types of run level? We discuss 6 run level, no, madam. 0 to 6. What are the each functionality? 0 safe mode. No.
0 is standard mode. 1 is safe mode. 2 is.
Don't think, sir.
6 is.
2. Jora get back, madam. TV kills a lot. Okay. 3.
Command. 4 is modules. 5 is graphical.
Good. Yes, sir. How to know how many words are there in my file? First, sir, please. The 9:15 class, I'm starting 9:30. If 9:30 to 9:45, you don't. Okay. You're maintaining your stability from day 1 to till now. Last entry. Observe, sir. How to know how many words are in the file? Sure or not? Next person. I would like to know from how much time a server is up. Okay. Same question for you. I would like to know how much time back my server got rebooted. How much time back my server got rebooted. Same uptime only, right? Uptime means ಎಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಿನ ಸರ್ವರ್ ಅಪ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ಎಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಿಗಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಸರ್ವರ್ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಸರ್ವರ್ ಗಾಟ್ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟೆಡ್. This uptime showing 3 hours, sir. From 3 hours server is up. What was the question? From how much time back server got rebooted? 3 hours back, right? You showing 3 hours uptime. Then 3 hours back server should be rebooted, right? Yes or no? Yes, sir. I would like to know which is the current login file. Yes, sir. I would like to know how to identify, how to display the hidden files and folders. How to display? Yes, sir. I would like to create a hidden file by the name of Praveen. The comment, sir. Only thought file name will work. What is the command to create a hidden file? ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಕಮಾಂಡ್ ಗಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ಟಚ್. Where's your friend sir? This is the bus. ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು? ಅದೇ. How to know currently logged in user details? Wrong, madam. One option, that's it. I would like to know currently Ajay user logged in or not. Ajay. Currently Ajay user logged in or not, I would like to know. Who? Who is answering? Next question for you. If you are helping, more trouble for us. People want to give trouble. Next question for you, madam. I would like to know currently count of user logged in. Count of user logged in. Don't pick. I would like to know count of user currently logged in. Count ಬೇಕು ಮೇಡಮ್. Who command is ತೋರಿಸುತ್ತೆ? Currently logged in means I would like to know the count. Don't pick sir please. Plus uptime command I don't want to use. Apart from uptime command, I would like to know the count of users currently logged in. Who command ಅಂತ ತೋರಿಸುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್? Currently logged in names ತೋರಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ನಂಗೆ ಅದು ಕೌಂಟ್ ಬೇಕು. Don't pick sir. Good. Correct only, right? Check in bold voice always. Yes, sir. Mr. Shashank, right? Yes, sir. How to know the kernel version of my server? Don't pick sir, please. How to know the kernel version of my server? What happened to you, sir? Answering very well, right? Past 2 days, what happened to you? -R. Sure. How to know when is my server installed? How to know when is my server installed? You, sir. How to know when is my server installed? How to know when is my server installed? Next person, Manjunath. Laughing, always laughing with that. Sir? Tell me, laughing is good only. Good for health. Tell me. How to know when is my server installed, sir? Yes, sir. What my question? WTMP is the keyword to identify, but command in use ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಅದೇ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ಸರ್. Correct? Last command will show when is my server installed. Yes, sir. I would like to know how many times history of reboot details of my server. From date of installation, how many times my server got rebooted. Correct. That's for installation. Reboot pipeline. Last pipeline graph. Reboot pipeline. Reboot. Last pipeline graph reboot will show the history of the reboot details of server. Yes, sir. They say user currently Praveen user logged in or not. Who command will see? From date of installation, how many times Praveen user logged in? I would like to know. From date of installation server, how many times? Count of times Praveen user logged in. Date of installation in the. Count ಬೇಕು ಅದು. You almost reach 80%. 90% you reach. Last pipeline graph Praveen will show name whenever Praveen user logged in. ನಂಗೆ count ಬೇಕು. Try do it. Last option. Hyphen? No. Count. Next person. Jora get back, madam. Full answer. Full answer. I would like to know the count of times Praveen is a logging. She told 85% answer. Last pipeline grab Praveen. Other count ಬೇಕು. WCF count right, madam. Count of 9. That's it. You, madam. Answer you? No. I would like to know uptime, who command, union command. Output I want to write it a file code. As your name, sir? Nandan.txt.
Uptime greater than Nandan.txt. Union double greater than Nandan.txt.
Who command? Double or triple? Double. Triple no, sir. How to verify previous command is successfully executed or not? How to set the permanent run length? That is for changing. Permanent time also use ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ 5 ಇರೋದನ್ನ 3 ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಯಾವ ಫೈಲ್ ಅದು? etc init tab ಮಾಡಿ ರೀಬೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ. ಆ ಪರ್ಮನೆಂಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ 3 ಸೆಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. Yes, no. Clear, sir? Now we going to discuss about the Arian log into Putty, sir. Arian open Putty first. I'll tell you how to log in. You'll be getting like this. Putty software Arian installed, right? Okay, you'll be getting like this, sir. How's that? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
No. Before logging to understand now, please. As I told you yesterday, from day one I'm telling, from Linux is a multi-user. At a time 60,000 user can log in. What you are using in the server right now is you directly log into data center. VMware is your data center, sir. You have created your own server, right? VMware is your data center. Putty is a software is used to connect the Linux server remotely. Now I am working for HCL Technology, sir. Our data center is in California. Everyone, people who want to work for HCL, everyone can't go to California, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
In VMware workstation player server ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಒಂದು data center. That is the main server. We need to connect that remotely because multiple users should work. Correct? In VMware you can work only one user. Today we are going to discuss about Putty. Putty is a software tool is used to connect the Linux server remotely. 60,000 user can connect remotely. Understanding my point? Yes or no? Getting the you'll getting like this part. For that, first I going to log into server. Give me 1 minute, sir. Let me log into VM. Okay, observe, sir. Let me log in. For login, we should have the IP, right? That's the thing I'm going to take. We require how to whom to connect, what to connect. We should know, right? For that, we require the IP address or server name. Right now, we're going to consider the IP address only. We'll do one by one. Nobody understand. Please practice, sir. We're not practicing, not going to work out. You not came this yesterday. Not came, sir. How many days? Only yesterday. Observe now. In VMware, everyone execute the command if config. If config type ಮಾಡಿ if config. Everyone should type. Yes, sir. VMware ಇಂದ VMware connect ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ first VMware details ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಪುಟ್ಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ. If config you type it, sir. Everyone type it. See, sir. This is your IP of your server. Second line. First 2 digits will be same. 192.168 ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಬಂದಿರುತ್ತೆ, sir. Correct? This is a complete IP. This is the IP you are going to use to connect your Linux server remotely by using putty. ಇದು ಡೇಟಾ ಸೆಂಟರ್. ಇವಾಗ ಈ ಸರ್ವರ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು ನಾನು. ಈ ಸರ್ವರ್ ಏನೇನು ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಹೊರಗಡೆಯಿಂದ ನಾನು. Then only I can connect. So I want to call you, I need to call your number. As it is, to connect the Linux server, we should take the IP. Everyone got it, sir? Yes or no? Yes, sir. This is your IP, sir. Don't take this one. INET address and second line address. How's This is your IP. This IP I got. Everyone will be having a different IP. Everyone will be having a different IP. Understanding my point? Yes. Now, sir. I'm opening putty now. We need to enter the IP here. Host name and the ideal option. Host name option. Yes, sir? Yes. 192, 160. What is your IP? You should type it. What's your IP? You can't copy paste it. You need to type it. Understanding, right? Everyone? 913.9. This is my IP. You will get on prompt. Once you enter the IP, click on open. Enter the IP and click on open. You will get on prompt. Accept and the option barutte. Yes or no? Click on accept. Then you will get a prompt. Login as. Enter root. Enter root. Enter the password. Everyone should do. INET address IP barutte sir. Is there IP? Yeah. You taking this one? Okay. This is your IP, sir. You can open. You can accept. Enter root. Enter password. Yes, sir. Not switch user. Accept, sir. Accept. Root. Enter password. Done, sir? What is the Not ready? Connected, madam? Already? Very good. Now, we have a workstation player in the only one user only can log in. But using putty, sir, we can log in at a time multiple users. That we going to prove now. Everyone ready, right? Ready? Yes, no, madam. No. Should ask, madam. You know, this is the thing we're going to use till the end of the course. Please keep mind. No, don't do that. Huh? Make it ready, madam. Today should be done, madam. You be ready? Wait, today. Please observe, sir, now. Please observe, please observe. Please, people are not done. Don't discuss now. After the class, madam. After class. See, observe now. Now. Let me increase font. You no need to increase font size. Just for you, I need to show you, right? So I increase the font size. You no need to increase font size. Let me change the color. Notice it. We have a workstation player. At a time, we can log in only one user. But using putty, at a time, multiple user can log in. We log in as a root user. I would like to log in as a other user also. How to log in? We'll take. We can open. Please observe. Please observe. Please observe. Again, you can open putty and we can do also. Instead of doing that, we are going to connect the same server only. We are going to connect the same server only, but different user. We can click here, top section here. Click here. You'll get a new two option here. ನ್ಯೂ ಸೆಷನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಡೂಪ್ಲಿಕೇಟ್ ಸೆಷನ್. ನ್ಯೂ ಸೆಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ತಿರ್ಗಾ IP ಎಂಟರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಡೂಪ್ಲಿಕೇಟ್ ಸೆಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ IP ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಓಪನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಎಂಟರ್ ದ ಯೂಸರ್ ನೇಮ್. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಲಾಗಿನ್ ಆಸ್ ಎ ಸಂತೋಷ್ ಯೂಸರ್. ಆಯ್ತಾ? Now it proved, sir, multi-user. Till date I told multi-user, but we didn't prove. We logged in only one user in VM. Now, Orgadainda, we connected. How many users you want to verify? I logged in multiple things. Getting my point, sir? Understanding? Yes or no? Yes. You don't need to, again, every time you need to open new session, enter the IP not required. One session open ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದೇ ಸರ್ವರ್ಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಯೂಸರ್ ಲಾಗಿನ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಡೂಪ್ಲಿಕೇಟ್ ಸೆಷನ್. Understood? If you want to try it. Try it. You are having a root user and you are having your own name, your own username. That user. Open duplicate session. Login as your user in the help later, madam. Open duplicate session. Login as your own username. Insert, madam. That's for Windows E. Come back here now. Password wrong means how can I know your password, sir? Huh? Password wrong, how can I hear? That user is there. 100%. If not there, your username is Harsha. What you are entering? Harsha Patil you are entering. Ever we won't do mistakes. We'll do mistakes. Come back here now. Are you done, sir? You are confirm about how to log into Putty. What is the advantage of Putty? By using Putty, it's a software. It's going to connect the Linux server remotely. Multiple users. Data center is in California or in Noida. Yeah, all the users across the world can use it because of this software only. If you want to work in data center, only one person can work in data center. All 60,000 people can't go there. How's that, sir? Correct? The Putty software is used to connect the Linux server remotely. These are most extensively used. But there are other softwares also like mobile system is there, SFTP is there. But most widely used is this thing. Got in office also you're going to use this only. In office also that's the thing I'm making a habit of using this till end of the course. So in office you won't feel any new. What the thing I'm doing in a class, sir? Same thing only going to do in office also. Only 40 to 50%. We learning everything, same thing, nothing going to come apart from my notes. That confidence I can give you. Clear, sir? Come back. Now we'll start about the new concept called as a directory structure. Once this is covered, sir, we can start the user administration. This today and tomorrow is slightly the session which I don't like, little bit theory, which I hate normally, but you should know. We should know. So let's have a discussion on that one. Observe now. Observe now. Come back, come back, come back. Which is the beginning path of your Linux server? Slash. Everyone go to cd slash. Everyone go to cd slash, sir. As a root user. As a root user, put in the sir, not as a VM. Now onward, no one going to use the VM. Now onwards, no one going to use the VM. 1 second, sir. Keep your mind here. VM should be on, but you are not going to work on the VM. VM on iದ್ರೆ putty login agadu. VM is the base. VM is the server. That server is going to connect from outside. VM on ಮಾಡಿದೆ ನೀವು putty login ಆದ್ರೆ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. IP gap ನ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ತಿರ್ಗಾ ನಾಳೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಶಟ್ ಡೌನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ತಿರ್ಗಾ ನಾಳೆ ಬಂದು putty ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಆಗಲ್ಲ. Server is VM. VM we are going to connect from outside. Clear, sir? Now, everyone done cd slash? Done. People who are not installed putty, they can work in VM today. People who are not installed putty, you can work in VM. No need to close. Okay. cd slash. Done, sir? Now, under ls slash the beginning, kindly do ls-ltr. Kindly do ls-ltr, sir. Ready, sir? Kindly do ls-ltr. You will be able to see lot of entries. How's that? You're able to see lot of entry. You normally use it, you're able to see slash tmp, slash dot etc. Lot of things you're able to see. etc, slash proc, dev, sys, home, everything is seen. We normally use it tmp and var. For example, copying file, deleting file, we use it. Yes or no, sir? In this class, we are going to start. What is the details of this directory? This directory we didn't create. It automatically came, sir. How? What is the functionality of it? That we going to do. Alright? Slash is the beginning as you have this PC, right? In Windows, as it is, slash is the beginning of your Linux server. Under slash, this all the folders are there. What is the functionality of each folder? That we going to discuss. TMP, first thing. As the name only suggests, TMP is nothing but the temporary. TMP is nothing but the temporary. That means anybody can save the files in a TMP folder. Anybody can save the folder files in the TMP folder. Now, whenever any user got access on server, they'll get the access on the slash TMP also. If I save the data, I create one file. Riyaz also can access. Karthik also can access. Getting my point, sir? When anyone saves the files in the TMP folder, everyone in the server can easily access. That means there is a no security. There is a no security on the TMP. Anybody saves the files on TMP, everybody can access. There is a no security on the slash TMP. Getting my point? Yes, no. Correct? Let me take a small example. Me, Riyaz, and your name, sir. Hemant. 3 people working in on project. Nandan is our manager. Okay? He gave me one task to develop a code. I put it completely effort. I saved in slash TMP. Riyaz nicely taken the data, he went to his manager, and done it. This can be done, sir. Correct? Because we are saving it slash TMP. Slash TMP name only suggests a temporary. Everybody can access the data. Everybody can use the data. What is the present in slash TMP? Then how to maintain the security? Even though I belong to the same team, he should not be able to access. No company will keep you if company is doing good. Only if you are doing good, company will keep you. If company is in super advantage also, super profit also, they won't keep you simply. Correct? Even company loss, whatever the things is there also. If you are doing good, they will keep you. Yes or no, sir? No. First we'll discuss about slash MP, where then how to maintain security. That can be done in the another directory called the home. Any not the slash home, sir. Under slash home directory will be created by that username. That will get a better clarity. Before that, let's create one another user. I already have a lot of users, sir. This again I am going to cover in the user administration. This topic again I am going to, since I want to explain you the /tmp example and home directory example, I am creating a new user, but it's a user administration topic. Again, this topic again I am going to cover once again user administration in depth. Since I want to get clear picture, I want to introduce. Correct, sir? No. Let's create a one user. Then we'll discuss. You have only one normal user. Root user, we can't consider the user. Root user is the owner. Root user is the owner of the server. He can perform any action on the server without anyone's permission. Correct? What is the name by your username, right? That is the normal user. Root is the owner. Root we can't consider as a user. Correct, sir? Let's create another. You don't have any other user. I have a lot of users. Correct? To show that one, let's create another user. This topic what I am going to tell. Again, I am going to repeat in user administration also. To get a better clarity. Okay. Let's right now. First, how to know how many users are present in my server? 60,000 user can present. I told sir. Correct? Right now, nim server le eshtana user idare anta nodbeku. Correct? For that, we going to check the command cat etc password. Open this file, sir. Everyone, cat space / etc password. Cat space / etc password. Madhura, correct, sir? In the last line, everyone done? Done to us. Cat space / etc password. Now, in last line, you will be able to see your username. How's that, sir? Correct, sir? No. Now, let's create a new user. Let's create a new user. What's the date today? 16. Let's create a user by the July 16. I'll do by the, you can also do it same only, better. JEL 16. User add, this should be executed as a root user. User add July 16. Ready, sir? Done? Okay. Now I need to verify user has been created or not. ಯಾವ ಫೈಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ etc ಪಾಸ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಫೈಲ್ ವೆರಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ತಿರ್ಗಿ ಅದೇ ಫೈಲ್ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಿ cat etc ಪಾಸ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಜುಲೈ 16 ಬಂದಿರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ. cat etc ಪಾಸ್ವರ್ಡ್ ನೋಡಿ ಇವಾಗ. All done, kindly lift your hands, sir. Last bench. Done. Clear? Open. Now, open user login agake. One second. What are the things you required? Any website to log in? Username and password. Now user has been created. Password bari user create ಮಾಡಿ password set ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. Now we need to verify. How to verify password has been set or not? That we are going to verify the file called as a, open the file cat etc shadow. Cat / etc shadow. Ready? Ready, sir? Now you can observe different. Observe ಮಾಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. 1 second. Your username by your own name, your earlier username was there, right? In second column, sir, there will be some entry. Howda? Correct? July 16, second column, there is a empty, only exclamatory mark is there. Observe. Howda ilva? Yes, sir. This is the key point to identify whether password has been set for the user or not. In second column, if there is some entry, then password has been set. In second column, there is only exclamatory mark, then password has not been set. Artha aita ilva, sir? Getting my point, sir? Now you need to set a password. After set a password, again you are going to verify, then you will observe the real difference. Correct? So setting a password command is PASSWD space username. ಯಾವ user set ಮಾಡಬೇಕೋ ಆ username. PASSWD July 16. What you have created now? Yes, sir. Will do? It asks for new password. Enter the password what you want. This password you should remember for July 16. Enter 2 times. Even is showing simple, short. No need to worry. You can ignore it. All authentication token updated successfully anta barbeku. You should enter 2 times. Everyone should do. Ready? Yes, no. Then open cat etc shadow. ಇವಾಗ ಬಂದಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ. ಮುಂಚೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಕ್ಲಮೇಟರಿ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಇತ್ತು ಸರ್, ಇವಾಗ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ಯಾ? ಎಸ್, ನೋ. ಅಗೇನ್ ಓಪನ್ cat etc shadow. ಯು ಆರ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಸರ್? Done? Sure. Clear? Now we got it two normal user. One is by your own name, one is by July 16. Correct? We consider these two user and we'll access it. We'll do one by one. Let's see. First, I'm going to show you. Later, you're going to do. Please keep your point here. Don't do it now. No. Please observe. Now I open duplicate session. I'm going to consider one user as a Santosh. Please observe. Please. Don't do it, sir. I consider one user Santosh. The Santosh will be your own username. Santosh will be your own username. Okay. cd/tmp ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ. I'm going to create a one file. Dummy file. Correct? Now I'm going to log in as another user called as a what newly created. July 16, what we created today. That is July 16. Now I go to tmp. What is the file I created? KK file. Cat KK. Sorry. Those right. 1 second. Let me take this user. 1 second. Open. 1 minute. Only 1 minute. For you people, this issue won't come, sir. Because I already set the default permission. Shashank will take. Better for me. Shashank is your own username for you. /tmp. I'll create one file now. SRE. Done. Under /tmp created now as a July 16. I mean /tmp I create a open a file uu. What are you getting? Permission here. Yesterday I uploaded umask. That is the problem. Yesterday evening batch I changed something, sir. Give me 1 minute, sir. 1 minute. I applied umask. This you don't need to do. For you people won't be having. I exit. I relog in 1 second with the Shashank only. It's going to work fine. Okay, fine. Now I'll create a file called as a Vijay. The directory is there. Vijay1 file ls-ltr Vijay1. Fine. Now it will work. Now cat Vijay1. Working, sir? Correct? I create a file as a Shashank in /tmp. But July 16 able to open that file. Meaning is what the temporary file, temporary directory you want to use it, you can do it in /tmp. But one thing you should keep in your mind, any important information, any security information, any password information, any important information which was not supposed to share with anyone, that type of information we should never ever save in /tmp. TMP save ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ access ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಸರ್? Then how to avoid this thing? Then where to save my important data? That I'm going to take. First you try this thing. Log in as your own username. Go to cd/tmp. Create your own file. Log in as a duplicate session again. Log in as a July 16. Go to cd/tmp. Cat that file. It will work. Everyone should do. Everyone should do that. Root user without anyone permission can do. Root user try ಮಾಡಿ. Normal user, two normal user. One is your own username, one is July 16. Everyone should do that. What sir? Manjunath. What happening? Login as saying this is root. You have another user is login. July 16 is created, right? Duplicate session. That's all. Login as a one user, go to cd/tmp, create one file. Go to cd/tmp. Go to login as one user, cd/tmp, create one file. Create one file. Add create one file. Any file. Any name you give. Enter. Put some content. Login as the one user, go to cd/tmp, create one file. Login as another user, again go to tmp, access that file. Can. Okay. Then the one user can create a file, other user can access the data, saving that. Got my point? Parent done right? Now, observe sir. Now, what the thing we observed here is, any data saved in class TMP, any user can access in the server. How that was sir? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Then, when it comes to security, then all the security information, any important information, I can't save in slash TMP. When you save in slash TMP, all other users can also use them data. How to avoid this? Even though I belong to same team, my other team members should not be able to access my data. Even though I belong to same team, my other team members should not be able to access my data until I give access to them. Then at the time how to save the data, that I'm going to explain. Correct? Observe. Please observe. I'll go to root user. Nodi sir. Please observe. No. Under slash only, you are everyone in slash, right? PWD ಮಾಡಿ root ಆಗಿ. In a root session, don't use the one root session to normal user session. Don't use everything in single. We can do in switch user, that will create a confusion for you only. Got my point, sir? No. Observe here now, please. Everyone in slash, if you do ls-ltr, we came to know TMP functionality. There is another directory called as a home here. Yes or no? No. I'll go to do cd home. Go inside home, cd home. Go do cd home, sir. As a root user. Ready? Do ls-ltr. You'll be able to see your two directory. One by your own name, one by July 16. How's that, Ilva? Yes or no, sir? Go to cd/home, do ls-ltr. Then you will be able to see two directory. How's that? By your name and July 16 one. Yes or no, sir? Whenever any user got created, immediately under /home, one directory will be created by that username. Whenever we create any new user, under /home, one directory will be created by that username. For that directory, only that user only will be having access. /tmp, everyone can do. Any important information I want to save only for private information, which I want to say, I don't password information, I don't want to share with anyone. That type of data we need to save in our home directory. Home directory is not slash home. Slash home ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ನೇಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರಿ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಮ ನೇಮ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ that is your home directory. Slash home is not a home directory. Under slash home, what the directory by your name, that is your home directory. Correct? Understanding my point, sir? Correct? Whenever any user getting created, immediately under slash home, one directory will be created under slash home by that user name. That is the home directory for that user name. For that directory, only that user only will be access. If Praveen user is there, under slash home, Praveen directory is there. For that Praveen directory, only Praveen can access. Ajay, Santosh can't access. Other slash name will ellaru madbodu. Got different? That I am going to prove you now. Please keep your point here. I am going to give you enough time. Please understand. First, observe sir. This is root again. Root user owner. Root user can access any one of that. Root user can delete it because he only created you, right? Correct? He can delete you. There is no control for root user. Clear, sir? Come back now. Now I am going to take that same two users. July 16. What happened, sir? Clipping. Nothing, sir. Sitting down like it. Sir, text bar ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ. Come back here now. Now, I'll go to home. July 16. Observe, don't do. I'll give you enough time. Observe. First I'll do it. Observe. This is the home directory for the July 16 user. Howda? Correct? When you go to your home directory, automatically your symbol will come like this. Tilt meaning is home. Tilt meaning is home. Tilt meaning is home. Now I'm in slash home July 16. I'm going to create one file called as Praveen. Sir, same file nanu Shashank. As Shashank user, I try to access. It will not be able to do. That is the point here. cd slash home Shashank. Shashankala. cd slash home July 16. Yes, sir. What I'm getting? Correct, sir. As a July 16 user, if I try to access Shashank home directory, I will not be able to do. To secure the data, you need to save in your home directory. Slash home is not a home directory. Under slash home, what the directory by your name, that is your home directory. Clarified? Yes? No? That's all. Now, one user in the home directory access try ಮಾಡಿ file create ಮಾಡೋದು ಬೇಡ. You can try to just cd to that home directory. From July 16, try to cd slash home your home directory. From July, ನಿಮ್ಮ user name ಇಂದ July 16 access ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿ cd. Permission denied ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Can you try, sir? We got the scenario now. TMP, everyone can save home directory. Only owner of the directory. We should do it as a user, not as a root user. Root user can do anything. As a July 16, try to access the home directory of your username. As a your username, try to access the home directory of cd slash home. This permission denied ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Got my point, sir? Getting there? But we have option. I'll tell you later. Hold that, sir. Parent done. Understanding? Sure, right? Clear? Answer? Done? Yeah. Now again go to root session only, sir. Again go to root session. Go to cd slash. Again go to cd slash as a root user only. Now what the user creation, password set, home directory I told, right? Again we are going to repeat in the user administration topic. Since I want to make you a difference, but directly user can say that data only there. You can't get a real scenario. So only I trying to add as much I can I do practical. So I'll get a clear understanding. If you're good in practical, you can explain. Next, sir. Next we go to this part. cd slash var log. cd to this part. Recording, right? Go to cd slash var log. Done, sir? Now do ls-ltr. Ready? Everyone in cd slash pwd ಮಾಡಿ sir. ಎಲ್ಲ slash var log ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು. Okay. Now, what is the slash var log folder? ಅದೇ ತರನೇ slash ಅಲ್ಲಿ var folder ಇತ್ತು sir. Under slash var folder will be there, right? Correct? Under var log folder. What is the purpose of this log folder? Anything happening in a server, we should have a proof whether it's working correctly or not. Laptop, sir. Laptop work ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, mobile work ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? Direct reboot ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Because it's only you need to answer for yourself why it's not working. But in coming in production, sir, particular like 10 a.m. to 10:15, my server was not working fine. Website is not opening. Web page is not opening. Correct? It's not opening. But you should have proof, right? If someone come and ask me, client will come and ask me, between this time to this time, it's not working. Why? You should have a proof, right? Correct? For that only this product. Anything happening in a server, whether happening correctly, whether it's wrong, whether any success, whether any failure, for all the things will be recorded under the slash var log folder. For each scenario, each functionality, one file will be there. You can able to see lot of files here. Messages ನೋಡಬಹುದು, D-message ನೋಡಬಹುದು, secure ನೋಡಬಹುದು, mail log ನೋಡಬಹುದು, cron ನೋಡಬಹುದು, boot.log. Yes or no? Slash var log only for the proof. Slash var log is only for the proof. Whether it's happening correctly, whether it is not happening correctly. That can be identified only in the slash var log folder. Understood my point? Yes or no? Now, for that we should know the each. For that we should know the what is the function of each file that we are going to discuss lot of things. But first I am going to tell you about today only one file, that is messages file. Messages file. During more command I used this file. Remember? Yes. More messages. Yes or no? Yes. Correct? Because what are the things happening in the any Linux server, right? Each event, anything happen particular second, particular moment, everything general log information messages will be recorded in the messages file. Server any event anything happen, general information, everything recorded in the messages file. That's the thing. The messages file will be having a more number of times. Messages file will be having a more number of the lines. Correct? I repeat once again. Any event happening in your server, anything happening in your Linux server, each event general information log recorded in the messages file. So only messages file will be automatically having a more number of lines. Messages file will be automatically having the more number of the lines. But we are not count money HTTP lines to WC-L. Yes. Will be having more at least everyone having more than 100 lines. At least will be having more than 100 lines. Yes or no, sir? Yes, no. Yes, sir.
What are the options?
For every 7 days. Observe. Any event, anything happening in Linux server, everything general event recorded in the messages file. But I am more than 4,000 lines, sir. But I don't want to go line by line. We are not worried about success. We are not worried about which is working correctly. We are worried about which are the getting issue. We write the back exam only if we got fail. Pass we are concerned about the error. Writing, madam. After getting pass also write exam. Come back. Now we are concerned about the error only. So just check for the error. Grep command use ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. Correct? Grep error messages. Grep error message. We are not concerned about the success. You will be getting some entry. Since we are not registered with the Red Hat satellite. Production, we should not get this message error. Here if we getting the, we are not using the connected Red Hat satellite, so with some error message will be coming. But production, we should not get. But production, we should not get. But production, we should not get the error message. If you getting any error message in the production, we should see in detail why we are getting error and we should troubleshoot it. Getting my point, sir? Understanding? Yes? No? Yes, sir. Correct, sir? Like that, we have a lot of file. DMI decode command ಏನಕ್ಕೆ use ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ? ಅದು ನಾಳೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. Like to hardware present in the server, DMI decode. What are the hardware connected to your server, whether working fine or not? The pen drive connect ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ಗೆ. ಒಂದೊಂದು pen drive detect ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, detect ಆಗಲ್ಲ. DMI decode, hardware present. Whether connected hardware working fine or not. That can identify by the D message. That we'll discuss tomorrow. Lot of files are there that we're going to discuss tomorrow. Getting my point? Yes or no? Yes, sir. Clear, sir? Fine. Tomorrow we'll meet. Tomorrow on what? Today onwards only. Everyone going to connect from putty. But VM on ಮಾಡಿ putty connect ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. VM on ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ putty connect ಆಗಲ್ಲ. VM is the base. Understanding my point?